Alrighty, let's jump right into it. We are going to do an analytic report, monthly recap for month 20. This is November of 2024 on my first YouTube channel, my mommy channel. Okay, so just quickly looking at the numbers, 3.8K views, nothing exciting there. It actually says 17% less than October. Let's look at this watch time. Watch time, I got 74.2 hours. Now, this is shorts and longs combined, but 82% more than essentially October. And then 14 subs, that is up from last month as well. Okay, so just taking a quick look. Again, this is November. New viewers from shorts and videos. Okay, a little more on the shorts. Shorts and videos returning, pretty equal. Subscribers, I got a lot from video over shorts, which obviously I would love to get a lot from either or both, but it is good to see people coming or subscribing for my long form. That's where the watch time is. Now on views, videos got 1.4K and the shorts got 2.5, 35% to about 65%. That is good. That is trending in the right direction. And then on my published content, I published 5 shorts and only 4 long form videos. So this month was the month that I quit doing baby registry reviews and I went back to just doing mom, wife, and everyday life style videos like potty training, breastfeeding, a baby gear review. Baby registries have moved over to their own channel. We're going to get into some more analytics, but keep this in mind that there were only 4 videos published, okay? Don't forget that. Okay, now that we are in the long form, so watch time. We got 58.5 hours. And let me pull up one more stat here. Let's pull up videos published. 4 videos published, 58.5 watch hours. Let's go over here and click on October. I published 9 videos and only got 23.9 hours. So I did half the content and got double the watch time. Now the question is, how did this happen? So let's quick look. October got 775 views, average percent viewed 23%, click-through rate 2.3, and average view duration a minute 51. Like I said, that was on 9 videos and 23.9 watch hours. Let's jump over to November. So quickly, look at those numbers. Boom, less, way more, 30% viewed, that's increased. 1368 on views, that's almost double, not quite. Impressions, 30,000. How many impressions did we have? 24,000. So we got more impressions in November, but not by a ton. Click-through rate 3.4, that is solid. Very happy about that as my average for November. And average view duration, 2 minutes and 34 seconds, over 2 minutes, and I'm pretty happy. We're at 2.5 minutes there. So very excited, very thankful. Let's go into the content itself. We had this blue video, why I ditched the diaper bag, did very, very well. And then this green one here, it was a freezer meal type video. So let's scroll down and we'll just take a look here. Let me add in average percentage viewed and a watch time. We'll move on from the chart. This video was my best video of the month. Right now, it looks like we are sorted down by views, which is this column right here. So why I ditched the diaper bag, I need to go back and rewatch this video and see what I did right. It performed really well. So it technically was an October video, but because it was October 31st, it basically was treated like a November video. It did really, really well. It got me 22 hours of watch time, which if you look at these first two, 22, 18, and then boom, it drops down to like an hour or 2. So that's huge for me. It also got a great average percentage viewed, just under 30%, views over 650, impressions about 11,000, click-through rate 4.4%. So people liked that thumbnail and title, which I thought was very simple. That was a image I just got off stock photography and wrote ditch it. That's it. I'm trying to go simple and see if that works. And for that one, it did. And then the average view duration was about 2 minutes. So that's great. If that many views in that 2-minute duration, that's what you get. You get watch time. So loving it. Okay, this second video here was a ton of work. That 13 minutes, trust me, that took hours upon hours to film. I took 5 meats. I showed you how to cook them and then freeze them and then turn them into dinners, like quick and easy dinners, okay? So between those 5 meats, I've wrote 20 meals. Honestly, you could make more with it. So I didn't want to lie and over exaggerate it. I hate when people do that and say, make 100 meals from this. No, 20 was a reasonable number. I really struggled with that thumbnail on what to do exactly because a lot was going on in that video. I was like, do I show the freezer meats? Do I show a full meal? What do I show? And I didn't want the thumbnail to get too crowded. So I really struggled on that one, but it did okay. So 13.2 watch time hours, and it got a average percentage viewed of about 27%. I will take that any day. 285 views, a little under 10,000 impressions with a click-through rate of 2.1. I think if I could have done a better thumbnail, it would have helped, but I was really struggling on how to put that together. But when people clicked on it, I got great watch time, just under 4 minutes. So again, 4 minutes, that many views, it gets you that watch time. It's a big old math problem. All right, and then my third video as far as views, crazy enough, is still this video from over a year ago. We're pushing a year and a half here soon, and that is when to start wearing maternity clothes. So it can be 1.5 watch hours, 36% viewed, 83 views, which again is so crazy. I'm so grateful for that. 1,800 impressions, 4.1 click-through. It's had a solid click-through, and then 30% of that being viewed is about a minute because it's only about a 3-minute video. Couple other highlights. This next one got a click-through rate of 11.8%. That is high chair or booster seat. That one overall has been doing solid. It's from August. It just kind of keeps piddling along a little bit. I mean, an August video in, November getting 35 views, I'm not mad about that personally. And that hour of watch time. So just think of this as an old video. It's not old, but it's old. Getting an hour of watch time for a month, obviously it's for a month, but if I could have 30 videos or 50 videos that are getting an hour a month plus a new video getting about 20, that's how you get that watch time. We need some old videos to keep tracking along. So 35% viewed, it was about 2 minutes, like good stuff. And then I want to highlight this next one here that is a 17-minute video. It only got me 20 views, but 6 minutes and 28 seconds for an average view duration gets you that 2.2 on the watch hours. Okay, so real quick, I actually want to take you into this video specifically. It happens to be the first video I ever published. I quickly want to just show you what this graph looks like. Okay, so since published, these are the views. So in the first month, had about 170 or so. Since then, it's got so many more. We're up to 825. I mean, the watch time, first month, we're at like 2 hours. I've since gotten another 14. The 5 subscribers, I am thankful to always get subscribers, but it's really these views and this watch time. And just look at this graph and how beautiful it is. These are the kind of videos you need, okay? You absolutely need them on your channel. Let's take a look at another video that's not getting those kind of views. Okay, so this is another graph of a video. This one was about breastfeeding, pacifiers, bottles, and just nipple confusion. It got 70 views in the first week. It's only gotten 20 since then. It doesn't have that curve. That curve is what we want, that beautiful curve. And then finally, I want to show you one more. This is a recent video, okay? So the curve isn't as good, but I will say it is there. Let's see, in the first week, we were at about 575, and now we're at 665. So at about 7 days, we're not gaining a ton, but this one definitely is better than some of my other ones where it truly is a straight line and just complete flatness. This one does, it's still getting me views, and I'm incredibly thankful for it. Figuring out how to make videos, especially that first one with that beautiful curve, that is key. Okay, now I'm going to jump over into shorts back in November for you. For shorts, we published 5, which is a little low, but I was trying to manage a lot. I'm just trying to do a lot on this channel. Average percent viewed, more like 50%. We'd like to see more like a 90. That's definitely been fluctuating some for me, so not exactly sure what's going on there. We got the views, the shown in feed, 41 likes, thankful for that, a share, very happy about that, and 2 subscribers, which is unusually low. I think I would say overall my shorts did not perform as well this month, but my long form content did, which is my ultimate focus. So I can live with that. Okay, so now just a quick look at my content. So one that I got a ton of views from was Why I Ditched the Diaper Bag. It was an October video, but because it was published on the 31st, it didn't get a lot of traction day one. It pretty much was a November video. Yeah, got a ton of action from that. Got a couple comments, got some likes, and got some great watch hours. It was a 7-minute video. I don't worry about hitting 8 minutes. I know in the future you want 8-minute videos for ads, but I'm really trying to keep my videos short and sweet when I can. I want people to stick around to watch the video, and if it's too long, I think people struggle with that. Next was free and affordable, family fun, just activities to do on a budget. It got 5 views. Nothing's happening. That video is so dead in the water. I believe I replaced this thumbnail multiple times. I was struggling with it. I was really having a hard time on what to create. So that video basically was a waste of time, unfortunately, which is such a bummer. Next, I had the 5 essential meats to freeze for stress-free weeknight dinners. Kind of a mouthful there. Thumbnail, decent, could have been better. Long video, because I had that thing packed full of content. That video, with all the clips I made, probably over 100 clips, because I cooked 5 different meats, and each cooking of a meat could have been like 4 to 10 clips. And then I cooked the meals, and that again could be about more like 10 clips. And then I had some other shots of putting them in the freezer, and it was 100 to 200 clips, I would say, easily. Need to go count it because I haven't deleted those yet. And that one was a strong shower on the views. I was hoping it would be. I feel like freezer meals, dinner prep, things like that can do very, very well on YouTube. And I really tried on that video to make it engaging, to make it quick, and to do some decent editing. I really squeezed it down, tried to not drag it out. That video could have been an hour long, but I really tried to cram it down and make it short and sweet and to the point. And then next, for November 21st, I did a no toy Christmas guide. So it's giving your kids other things outside of your traditional toys. I believe one of the ideas was like a pulley system for your swing set outside. It's not a toy that's cluttering your house, still fun for your kids. And of course, things like snacks and clothes and need items like swimsuits. I thought that one would do a little bit better with Christmas coming. We'll see, maybe it'll take off here in the future, but right now it's only got 21 views, so that's a bit of a bummer. It was a 6-minute video, and yeah, we'll see on that in the future, but a little bummed on that. And then this last one, I believe I published it on Thanksgiving, which probably is a bad choice, but I really like to stay on my schedule. If I publish on Thursdays, I like to keep publishing on Thursdays. So that's tricky for me. It's really hard for me to deviate and move a video to a different day. However, this one is about the Hatch nightlight. Now, I'm trying to do better at my titling and my thumbnails. I could have made this one say the Hatch light product review. Instead, I tried to make it a little more enticing with the best product for your toddler's sleep and like the secret. I really put a lot of thought into that on the thumbnail, on the title, and the combination of the two, and trying to make it intriguing. So very bummed I only got 4 views. Let's look quickly at the analytics. Okay, this one got really low impressions. I will say that. 224 impressions is pretty bad. Like I said before, in October, I technically published 9 long form. November, I did 4. That one was on the edge of October, and it counted towards the 9 in October, and really it benefited November. But let's take a quick look at October. So October, we did one here that was about bedtime, 41 views, a baby registry, 28 views, 67 on breastfeeding, 30 on this baby registry, 100 on grocery shopping with baby. Scroll up. 36 on this baby registry. Gender neutral baby items, 134. That was pretty solid. And then this baby registry, the last one I did, was 39 views. And then this one, pretty much none of these views happened in October. So that's what happened in October. I had more moderate views with some hundreds, 134 kind of things, 67, but I just didn't get the watch time. People weren't sticking with these videos. Maybe they were sticking with them 45 seconds or a minute. Whereas up here, a couple of them, they got good duration, and then this video helped it out in November. But it just goes to show you that sometimes it's not about how much content you publish, it's taking the time to slow down and make that content good. Keep people watching. Average view duration is huge. Once you get the click, you got to maximize the click. Okay, so that's all I want to say for November. Let's just wrap it up there. I will see you back here in December for month 21.